for a day. So at the end of my last live stream in my new game series, version 1.3, I activated a portal and then I ended the live stream so I could make a separate video about going through the portal, and now I reloaded my save so that I can go through the portal again on this live stream. So here goes. I wanted to let my live stream viewers get to see me going through the portal as well. I approach the portal. I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway, I might find Artemis. I might find the source of the Sentinels. I might find a whole new universe. But it is more than this. This is not fate. I am making a choice. A leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark, I will find who I am meant to be. I step forward not knowing what I will find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart, the call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Here it goes, activating a portal again. Oh, that's so cool. I love that animation. Okay, so spoiler alert, I'm going to tell you what's about to happen. When I go through the portal, it's going to take me to some exotic planet, totally new that we've never seen before, but unfortunately the Atlas is going to pull me out of it a few seconds after I arrive. So I'll only have a few seconds to look around the planet before I get pulled out of it. So anyway, here goes. Because this is just a part of the storyline. It's kind of a teaser that lets you know that there are special planets out there, and once we get portals working, we can go. Once we get the real glyphs to use portals, we can actually start going to these new types of planets or whatever. Something like that. So I'm going to attempt to build a signal booster. Yeah, this is the same planet that it brought me to in my other video. It's got these spiky ball things. Oh darn, it's not... it won't let me build any tech. Is this night not... I'm going to look at my discoveries real quick. Oh yeah, I don't think this planet is even a place that you can discover right now. It won't let me build any tech, so I can't build a signal booster. It won't let me do anything, really. So it's about to pull me out of this place. I want to look around it real quick before it takes me out. It's got these cool new structures. I guess it's an empty planet because I don't see any markers for buildings or whatever. It's very cool, but dang it, it won't let me stay here. But yeah, that's what happened in my video of using a portal for the first time. So yeah, that's just kind of an exposition teaser thingy there that it does as part of the storyline. But at least it's good to know that we will get to go to special planets in the storyline later. So this is basic normal Atlas station. It doesn't seem to be in any star on my discovery list. So it's just this is kind of an instanced event. It's not really something that you can exit out of. My ship isn't here, so I can't leave this station. All I can do is talk to the Atlas, and then it will take me back out of here. But still, that was pretty cool using a portal for the first time. I can't wait to get the glyphs so that I can use them all I want. It'll probably take me a while though. So those of you just joining me, I just used a portal, and it took me to a special planet, but then the Atlas pulled me out and took me to this Atlas station where my ship is not here, and all I can do is use the Atlas interface to get out of here. Hello, world. The text blinks before me. It awaits input. I'm going to say hello this time. An audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travelers. We once aspired to be more than dirt and dust. The radio clicks. Time passes. Show me a world, Atlas. Show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends. The interface grows still and silent. It awaits a command. Wipe system? Ugh, I don't know if I should do that. I'm not going to do that. It has been 19 billion years since last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within expected parameters. 2 million actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine Sentinel, status error, null value. Subroutine Glass, status operational. 4,000 breach attempts. Subroutine Traveler, status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomind structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initiate personality interface. Yeah. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul, all of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find them, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I'm going to try submitting this time. I try to submit, but it is too late for that. Far too late. I have belonged to this creature my entire life. So now it pulls me back out of this station. Back onto a planet. What? Oh, it took me to a space station this time. Last time it took me to a planet's surface like 20 minutes away from my ship. But now it took me to a space station. That works for me. I don't have to walk back to my ship. So what happens now? Locate your starship. Okay, I'm at my starship. I guess I need to fly into space with it. Here we go. I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where has the portal taken me? I was caught in the gravity of the Atlas. Oh, sorry. I was caught in the gravity of that infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of the Sentinels. Why did I even step through that gateway? Why did I follow this path? To rescue Artemis. Is that true, or is that a lie I tell myself, the kind of thought a noble person might have? Artemis was in need of assistance, but did I really risk my life just for them? There is something more, some other yearning. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There is an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from beneath the surface of the world, using the same words that led to Artemis so long ago. I must descend into the deep to find its source. So I guess this is introducing me to the concept of exploring caves to get the glyphs. That's good. Finally get some glyphs for so am I in a space? Yeah, I'm in a star system I actually discovered. I'm in a real star system. So I heard that there's a trick that you can go to the same glyph multiple times to get all the glyphs, so I'm going to try that trick out. Yeah. Wait, oh, I don't have the recipe for a beacon yet. Darn it. Oh, man. Darn. So I'm not going to be able to cheat this time. I forgot this is a new save and I haven't gotten the recipe for beacons yet, so I won't be able to build a beacon at the glyph and come back to it later for another glyph. Oh well. I'll have to do that on my main save once they patch it so I can actually do this mission. Yep, I made lots of money. Space trucker. I don't really need to check that guy out. Grab the carbon for recharging stuff and head out to the next objective. So now I guess the quest to get all the glyphs begins so that I can use portals on a regular basis. For real. I hate being on a new save. I don't have all my stuff. Oh well. Hopefully they'll do another bug fix soon. I noticed there was a Steam database change, so hopefully they're working on another bug fix that will fix it so I can do this mission on my main save. The sooner the better. Just saving real quick. Okay, here we go. Man, can I fix my field of view? Why does it always zoom in like that? Oh, that looks worse. I don't get how field of view works. See, that looks better. It's not good, but it's better. What the freak? It just, like, what just happened? That was really weird. I didn't choose to land, and it just just like crashed me here. Okay, that was really weird. I have never gotten that bug before. Just like crashed me into the ground, like instantly. Is that like part of the story, or was that a bug? Okay, that was bizarre. Okay, so I think this is underground, this thing I'm going towards. Ah. No, you're gonna die so you don't bother me later. Come on. Gotta scan the creatures, make a little money. What now? So many predators here. Just trying to scan the other creatures. Oh my gosh. I could die. I'm gonna end up like the Traveler's Grave I was headed towards. At least oh my gosh. At least I think this is a Traveler's Grave I'm headed to. I heard that was what you get the glyphs from, was Traveler Graves, so gotta make sure I don't die and add my grave to the pile. There we go. That was surprisingly easy to find. Leave me alone, stupid predators. Artemis? This is Artemis Grave? That means Artemis is dead. I was communicating with Artemis. I approach the source of the signal. A hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there is only silence, the slow pulse of cosmic noise in the signal. Ask if they are all right. Are you dead? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of déjà vu, as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Ask what is wrong. As I move closer, Artemis projection begins to speak, its words punctuated by a strange static. They came, watched closely, machines, murderers, against the voice falls silent. The projection looks at me. Something is very wrong. I scan the hologram. It bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I have received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from this cave. As I stand there, Artemis begins to speak. Where are culled them, but still beloved? Anomaly, they, nada, polo, watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal, please, don't trust. I'm afraid, aren't... Comfort Artemis? The projection fizzles away to mere static. The echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data in a sunless cave. My friend is dead. Perhaps they were never alive. I depart for the sunlight. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. Objectives updated, the first traveler. So, I didn't get a glyph. I thought I was going to, but oh well. This is introducing me to the idea that finding travelers' graves will give me the portal glyphs, but it didn't actually give me one. Oh well. All part of the storyline. Let's get away from these crazy predators. Are you a predator too? Oh my gosh, go away. Ah. Stupid little thing. Predators everywhere on this planet. Oh my gosh. Go away. You don't stand a chance against me. I don't think you can even reach me from down there. Oh, you can. Oh no. I've only have 2 health left. Oh, I'm out of boltcaster energy. Gosh dang it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'll have to just come get my grave over here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah. Reality is shaped by the forces that destroy it. Oh, man. Stupid little predators. If it weren't for all those predators, I would have been fine. I was framed! Journey milestone. Do I get a milestone for dying? Oh, killing more sentinels. Goody. So this is how you get your items back, by clicking your own grave. But now we've got new graves that are going to give us glyphs, I guess. I need to recharge my boltcaster. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's get off this awful planet. Predators everywhere. Radioactive. No more. So I need to activate a holo Terminus. So I guess dying didn't damage any of my tech. That's good. Okay, so where am I going? Oh, I gotta scan for it. There we go. It's on another planet somewhere. There we go. landing area is too clear. Sheesh. Won't let me land anywhere near it, I guess. Okay, 1 second. Okay. It's a toxic planet. I'm still really curious to know what holo terminuses do if you come to them when you're not on the storyline. I have yet to find one outside of doing the story. Warning, network compromised. Warning, manual override required. There are no signal matches for Artemis or Apollo. The Terminus is a stream of warnings and errors. Perform manual override. The warning messages cease. Some new frequency shimmers into being. Huh. Am I going to meet something new? I am. Ooh, nice. It's the Gravitino orb head, as people thought of it. Look, something shiny. So, this is yet another of the fourth race. This one is also robotic, extremely robotic looking. It's like made of wires and it's got electricity for fingers or something. Wow, this is so bizarre. This is the Gravitino ball head. His name is Knowle? Weird. You are not alone. Tell me, what's the point of living if we know that life will finish? Ask who they are. Suggest death does not erase life. Suggest we improve the lives of others. I'm going to suggest death does not erase life. But it does. All those moments gone. Everything that came before. Meaningless. Well, that's a downer. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What if I told you that Artemis could be saved? What if I told you Artemis could live once more, after a fashion? What would you do then, I wonder? Demand to know who they are. Say you would do it. Say you would need to know more. I would say I would do it. You, like a fool, you rush in, eager to do whatever you are commanded. You remind me of myself, you know. The blood of Artemis is data. Oh, that's interesting. The blood of Artemis is data. The heart, its glitch. I can help you retrieve them. Whoa. So Artemis is dead and I'm going to resurrect him? Her, it, whatever. This is getting interesting. Not that it, of course it was already interesting, but it's getting more interesting. We require a mind arc, a receptacle for their soul. Can you do that for me? I am reactivating Artemis's frequency. Speak with them when you are ready. The stranger offers me blueprints for something they call the Mind Arc, a device they claim will allow me to restore Artemis's life. I accept, not knowing who this stranger is or how they possess such knowledge of my adventures. But if there is a chance that I can help Artemis, I will take it. Cool, Mind Arc. Oh, dang, I need living glass and a circuit board, which means I have to do the base building quests. Okay. So now I'm going to have to start doing the base building quests, which is fine. I have encountered another traveler named Knowle. They seem unusually aware of my journey and have offered a way to save Artemis. They claim it is possible to restore Artemis's mind and store it in a device they call a Mind Arc. Learn how to make Mind Arc components. The Mind Arc can be used to rescue Artemis. Advanced components require a base scientist. Select scientific research missions from the log. Okay, so I'm going to have to do all the base building quests to get the stuff I need for this. No problemo. I know the base building quests have all new lore because I did a bunch of them on my old save before I decided to switch to this new save. Come on, scan it. Just gonna get some money here, scanning the creatures. I wanted to do the base building quests, but I wanted to get the storyline done first. But now it seems that doing the base building ties into this story. So I'm going to have to do that next. Oh, I can scan a waypoint? Man, you can scan everything now. It just says building. Huh. Okay, so I'm going to use the Terminus, go back to my base, and start the base building quests. What? What? Oh, okay, so it wants me to use my teleporter. Oh, no. I heard about this, the Mind Arc quest. I'm going to have to come back to this exact teleporter. So I'm going to have to make sure I save my Terminus portal thingy to get back here. Yeah, somebody told me don't use the Terminus portal too much or you won't be able to come back to this teleporter. I'd have to fly manually really far to get back to it. Wish it would just like, oh well, whatever. We'll deal with it. The First Traveler is the name of this mission. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to I'm not going to go back to my base. I don't want to risk getting too far from this teleporter, so I'm just going to find a new planet and establish a base there. That way I can always come back here for sure. Hopefully there's a fairly nice planet I can make my new base on. That's radioactive. That one was toxic. May not have very good choices here. Yeah. Do the Atlas stuff later. So there's only 3 heavenly bodies and they're not very good. Maybe I could just go to a nearby star system. That one doesn't have very many choices either. So I don't want to get too far from the teleporter thing. Let's try here. You know what? I don't want to risk it. I'm just going to make it here. So let me think. I've got radioactive or toxic. I really hate toxic, so let's try the radioactive planet. Wait, no. That was the radioactive planet I was just on that had tons of predators. So I guess I'm going to have to settle on this toxic planet that the Terminus thing is on. So I'm going to go find a base, and I'll just make this toxic planet my base planet for the time being. So I don't want to risk losing track of it. I had a nice lush planet that I chose for my base, but yeah, this storyline's too important, so I'm not going to leave this. I'm not going to go too far from this place. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, this is an acceptable planet. It's not pretty or anything, but I just don't want to risk getting too far. Habitable base. Habitable base. There we go. I don't like to leave tech lying around on my home planet. I can always find a beautiful planet to settle on later. I'm just gonna get these base building quests done near the hologram thingy I need. Man. Really restrictive as to where you can land nowadays. At least near buildings and stuff. I want my ship closer than that. Oh, I can call it in a second. There. Okay. You just switch to the base building stuff. Build a straight corridor. I'm gonna call my ship so I can have access to it. Access to my stuff in it. There we go. Oh, yeah. Build a straight corridor. Okay, I built a straight corridor. Now I'm going to build a cylindrical room. There we go. Now place a construction terminal. Yep. Looks like I can go ahead and start the exocraft part. Might do that. Okay, I'm going to delete this stuff because this isn't the way I like to build things. Okay. Let's choose a color. What does it look like in the daytime here? I always got to color code my base. Yeah, it's just green. So, greenish yellow. So I need green and yellow. Yeah. Green on green, I guess. Or green on blue. Green on green. And let's choose a material. They need to add more materials. There's like so few materials to choose from. I'm gonna go with the rusted look. Okay, now I need another cylindrical room for my exocraft dude. Uh-oh. It's not giving me the exocraft terminal quest yet. I don't think it's going to let me hire a exocraft guy yet. I'll check the space station, but they're more restrictive about what order you do things in now in the base building quest, so it may not let me do that till later. So, off to the space station. I want to explore that empty moon over there, in case it's a new exotic type empty place. I'll do that a little later. I found one exotic type planet that said it was an empty planet or a forsaken planet. I did a video about it, the crystal planet I discovered, but I want to check that lifeless moon later, see if it's got anything interesting. Okay. Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I am contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything has been paid for a long time ago. It is all quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone infesting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited, of actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of this Gek cradling its fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends, and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. There is something compelling about this Gek. They feel at home in my home. I will be at my station before you know it. See you soon, friend. Okay. I don't think any of these guys are technicians. No. Yeah, I don't think it's going to let me hire a technician for my vehicle terminal yet. I'm going to have to wait till my constructor tells me to or something. I guess I'll meet their stare. The warrior ignores my challenge. Perhaps this is for the best. Okay. Ah, recruit technician. Here we go. I demand a place in your throne world, Interloper. Acceptance will grant you the glory of an exocraft and a Viking mech priest to administer its mass. Pray only that you have an exocraft terminal sufficient for my skills. Refusal will result in my inevitable extermination. Be quick. The technician seeks work, claiming they will be able to build and upgrade exocraft for my travels. You are weak and unworthy of my skills, but I have no choice. I will flee to your vile world. I will become an interloper. So, good. Now does that... Okay, good. Now I have the exocraft mission. Should I wish to ever master the art of exocraft navigation, I will need to build an exocraft terminal in my base. Find a technician to man it for me. Okay. So we got that started. Talking to aliens? Yep. Oh. Did I already get this cube thing? Ah, forget it. There's stuff to sell while I'm here. So this is my new home now. It's not an ideal place to live, but it'll have to do. Poi, interloper. I can't afford... Oh, I don't want combat amplifier. Not gonna waste my stuff on that. Okay. Now I'm going to use the Terminus portal so that I can get to and from the space station easily. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's get started. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood your home. Unfortunately, it's not the living glass I need. Everything pours through glass in the end, and there is time enough for that. There are other things too we have to do. If you gather platinum, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal suitable for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. I found my way to the stars and met these people, these Korvax, Gek, and Viking, all with their own stories. But through their empires, though their empires have fallen and their structures have crumbled into the earth, this base remains immaculate, free of dust and decay. It is as if it was made for me. The Overseer asks me to gather platinum in preparation for the recruitment of a Korvax scientist. Navigator Isledat is already making themselves useful. A science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all for just a handful of platinum. So I need platinum. How much platinum? I don't even know how much platinum I have. Okay. There's some more platinum. I'm going to grab it just because. I should probably start collecting this stuff because I know I'll need it later. Man, I don't have a hazmat gauntlet yet. I can't collect it. Good. Return to the Overseer. There you are again, traveler. I am sure you have the required materials this time. The Overseer speaks strangely, implying that we have performed this encounter before. I have no memory of such meetings. I ask who paid them for the services they are performing for me. They laugh and claim that my child did, many years from now. I do not know what they are talking about. The Overseer asked me for platinum. Give platinum. How much platinum did I give it? Perfect friend, I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plans. Yay. We have littered the universe in our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception. But there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to the abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. I definitely need a storage container. I'm definitely getting a storage container ASAP. Accept. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. Okay. How far away is it? Three minutes. I think I'm just gonna walk. No, I'm gonna fly. I want to hurry through this and get what I need for the main story from these base building quests. So for the purpose of this live stream, I'm gonna rush through this as fast as I can. So I already did these quests on my other live stream on my old save. So I don't want... Wow, that was really close. Don't want to waste much time. I want to hurry and get back to the main story. I need carbon. I want the nanites from that. Is this made of carbon? Yeah. Forgot I have Atlas Pass version 1 already. That's good. User identified, terminal active, accessing schematics. The place the Overseer has led me to has long since fallen into disrepair. Its panels are buried beneath the same oily, pulsating fauna that I have seen here in long abandoned buildings. The air is fetid and damp. I power up the terminal with little hope of success, but to my surprise it buzzes noisily and springs to life. My Overseer's intuition has served me well so far. I shall have to trust that these schematics contain the required data. It lets me interact with it again. Okay. All right. I'm probably not even going to end up starting the vehicle quest just yet, since I don't think I need to do them for the thing I need. I need voltaic cells to build storage. I don't have voltaic cells yet. Now then, do you think, friend, that we should put the science terminal to use? Fill our home with the clicks and lights of the Korvax? It would be so lovely. The Overseer feels the base would benefit from a Korvax scientist. They would like to see good use made of the blueprint they worked so hard on. I'm so glad we could chat, friend. Okay, so since I'm not really planning to do the vehicle quest, I'm going to delete this for now. Put the science terminal here. And I'm curious though, what? Why is it not letting me build another ladder? Oh, come on. I should be able to build a ladder right here. What's going on? Is this gonna mess up the way I used to build my bases? Darn you. Pretty sure it won't let me... Nope. Won't let you build more than one specialist terminal in here. Why won't they let me build another ladder? Darn it. Let me try something. Lock myself in here. No, it won't let me build a ladder up there. Why not? I don't get it. Stupid glitches. Oh well. Let me see. How many more specialist terminals will there be? I don't know. Whatever. This is going to be a funny looking base. What? Oh, I'm out of iron. Sorry, this is going to take a while. It's going to be a little while before I get the blueprints I need for the item I need to do the next main story quest. I really need a lot more iron. Need more carbon to fuel my weapons. Ah, my goodness. I think Sentinels have gotten more annoying. They scan me a lot more often than they used to. Probably part of the combat improvements they mentioned in the patch notes. Ah. Oh my gosh, you just barely started scanning me. Go away. Ay, ay, ay. Come on, yeah, give me nanites. That's what I want. Don't really want these neutrino modules. But they're worth more than this stupid rust or goop, so I'm gonna save them, I guess, to sell. I like the sunset colors, that's pretty. Okay, good enough. Okay, so we're going to put this guy on the back burner. I'm trying to think. I think there's just 2 more specialists to hire. Farmer and armorer. Darn, I can't put a corridor there because there's an NPC there now. It's gonna be asymmetrical. Darn you. I hate it when things are asymmetrical. What to do? Wait. No, I could build a quarter here. There we go. Seems to lag when I build a cylindrical room for some reason. See that? Lags for a second. Anyway, that I think is all the rooms I'm gonna need for all my specialists. Yeah, so you know what? I need a save point down here. I usually like to build a signal booster as well. So dark. Can't even see what I'm doing. I knew it. It didn't keep the material I put. What? Ah. Base building's still a bit buggy. And in fact, it won't let me build things the way I used to build them. There's some kind of bug that won't let me build a ladder straight up through cylindrical rooms. That's annoying. There we go. Oh. Oh, darn. This isn't a Korvax system, so I'm going to have to warp somewhere else. Oops. I need to travel back to my base so that it still has a connection to this space station. Sorry about that. Wasted some time there. I thought the scientist was at this space station. Man, I just farmed for iron. Let's see, is this the way to the... This is the way to the scientist. There we go. Ooh, good. That's got a lot of planets. It'll be useful to go back there to when I need to search for other materials. Oh goody, space battle. I'm not going to be doing that. Definitely not ready for a major space battle. I wish I could, but not yet. Unknown life form, I passed my test. Ahoo, I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have a base, a science terminal? Think of all that might be done. The Korvax is happy, overjoyed to see me. They seem to have just completed some rite of passage for their species, necessitating them to go out into the universe and pursue their interests. The scientist offers to join my base if I provide it with a science terminal. Ehue, think not of payment. Scanning you while you sleep will be reward enough. Okay, I'm going to sell some junk real quick. A lot of money. I should try to buy a better spaceship soon, but I'm busy getting these quests over with for now. Is there any like really good upgrades I could buy? I could really use a toxic protection. Ooh, there's radiation deflector Sigma. I'm gonna have to get that, because I know I'm gonna need that soon. I also need thermic layer Sigma. But, oh, which one? I know I'm gonna need to go to a cold... Which one will I need to do first? I can't remember. I think cold planet. So I'm gonna do that first. There we go. I'll definitely need that soon. Okay, now to return to my base. Okay, I hope it gives me the voltaic cell recipe. I need that so I can make storage. Fine base, traveler. As, of course, benefits your honorable status. Oh, Korvax shall be so happy here. The Korvax is brimming with enthusiasm. Neither their shell nor the walls of my base seem to be able to contain them. Honor to witness the monolith of the traveler. Honor, but please, Korvax contribute. Take these blueprints. Oh my gosh. I just realized why I couldn't build a... Oh my gosh, I am such an idiot. The Korvax is desperate, please, showering me with praise and offers of assistance. They tell me travelers are to be honored, raised above all others. What have I done to earn such esteem? The scientist requires cave marrow, a material found in cave flora. They will be able to use this substance to craft blueprints for voltaic cells and waterproof rubber. Okay, I just realized why I couldn't build my base the way I wanted to. Because I'm an idiot and I didn't do it right. I'll show you what I did wrong in a second. Starship inside object? What? Why did they put my starship right over here? Wait, you know what? If I take off, I'll waste plutonium. I'll just call my starship over here. Okay, so what I did wrong... Oh, man. Okay, so remember I was in here trying to build a ladder? I was like, what? What? Why can't I build a ladder here? What? What? It's because I didn't build another structure above it. It can't let me put a ladder up there because there's nothing up there. I'm such an idiot. Ay, ay, ay. Oops. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and build all those structures. I'm gonna need a total of 5. Oh man, that was so stupid. Okay, so now it will let me build a ladder up to there because there's some place to go. Okay, good. That's the top. Okay, so I need to get marrow bulbs. I'm going to get quite a lot because I need to make some containers. Or one container at least. This planet is unfortunately rather flat. It's going to be kind of hard to find caves. How much should I collect? I'll just get 130. So I need 30 to give to my scientist, and 100 to make enough for a storage container, I think. I don't have anything on me. Getting pretty lazy with calling my ship. It's just so easy. I used up my carbon again. Oh, you know what? That's what I can use my money for. I was thinking I have all this money. I need to repair the slots in my multi-tool. So I can add this to improve my bolt caster at least. Go away, cops. Nothing but bullies. That was not aimed at any real world policemen. I was referring to the Sentinels. I have nothing against our law enforcement officers. Okay, what was I just trying to do? Repair this, finally. Jeez. So let's see. I still need a few more marrow bulbs. Tiny bit more. There we go. That should be all I wanted. Yep. Okay. Traveler, I prepared your voltaic cell plans. Please hurry. Something has happened. The Korvax seems changed from the happy soul they were on my departure. They are fighting their worry, trying to stay focused on their promise to me. Give cave marrow. Korvax has completed the plans, but Traveler, my people have abandoned me. As of 104.32 seconds ago, I lost the hearing, the sight of the Korvax convergence. Ehu. Yay, finally got that. I seek immediate reconnection. Go to the transmission tower. Enter my soul. Discover what is wrong. Help Korvax with solitude, please. Scientist entity Omsamo is deeply upset, claiming they have been disconnected from the Korvax hive mind. Scientist asks me to take their personality core to a transmission tower for analysis. There, now he's deactivated. And I have his electronic soul. I'm going to keep doing mainly the scientist quests because he has the recipes I need for the main story quest, I think. Oh, I wanted to build a storage container so I can store junk I don't need right now, but I will need later. Oh, do I not have cylindrical rooms yet? I don't. Cuboid rooms, I mean. I don't have that yet. Darn it. I'll just build the container outside. It's easier that way. Yeah. Let's see, is there anything I want to save, but I don't need right now? Kind of need all of that. Guess I don't really have anything to store after all. Oh well, I'll get something I can put it in there. For some reason, it still launches you out when you land on those landing pad thingies. Ooh, there's a new animal. Giant cow. Ooh, I almost have all the species on this planet. That's nice. Just need one more species that I'm missing. So easy to get sidetracked in this game. So much to do. I need to start always throwing this stuff away. It's not useful at all, I don't think. Ah, man, I'm low on iron again. I hate to be always mining iron, but I really need it, or I can't. It's very dangerous, so I'm gonna have to mine iron in just a second. You need iron for so many things in this game now, which is good considering there's iron on every planet. Click on all the things. Terminal online. I prepare to insert Korvax's intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the Korvax awaits. Terminal online. Connection established. There is no reply. Oh, okay. I forgot. It didn't really give you anything. Terminal online. Connection failed. The terminal continues to broadcast a signal, but there's no response. There is no reply. Okay. Okay, I need to grab some iron. Sorry to always be mining iron, but if I don't have iron, I can't power my pulse engine, I can't repair my deflector shield on my ship, can't build, like, shielding shards and signal boosters and everything. Oh, come on. So little inventory space. I'm going to have to do some more drop pods. I really need more inventory. That's the annoyance of starting a new game. You have to go back to square one on all your inventory space. Oh my gosh. Barely attacking something for a couple seconds when it's scanning me. Not even a second. Stupid sentinels. Okay. That's enough iron. Okay, I'm going to complete as many of the science quests as I can, and then I'll probably go grab some inventory slots, since I really need more inventory. Wait, was that a drop pod just now? Or am I just imagining things? It is a drop pod. Sweet, that's what I need. Whoa. Alright. Perfect. It's just saying how I need drop pods. Now they shall be mine. Okay, I know I'm gonna need a Corvex convergence cube, so I'm probably gonna throw that into my storage so I have one when I need it. I'm also gonna need a Viking dagger, which I don't have one right now. Okay, throw that in there. Get rid of this rust. Let's be safe, because I might need a Gek Charm too. I don't know yet. Let's throw that in there. We have one of each of the basic race items. Scientist entity Om Samo's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Shell reconnected, Carapace online. Ehu. Unknown life form, I passed my test. Ehu, I am free to explore, free to pursue my passion for structural analysis. Do you have data to operate on? An observatory would supply some. Think of all that might be done. The Korvax appears to have no memory of our previous encounters. I do not know if they feel reconnected with the convergence or simply do not recall what they should feel like. I should visit an observatory from them and see if the structural analysis they claim to enjoy will prompt a memory. I look forward to seeing the results, traveler. Okay, I'm going to do that next. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Okay. What did that give me? Geknip. Ooh, I should save the Geknip, since I can plant nip buds for later. Data siphon installed, accessing. The observatory appears to have been calibrated for a single purpose, to locate the interfaces of a being the Korvax called the Atlas. After many years, the inhabitants of this facility succeeded in their quest, disappearing without a trace. They succeeded in their... Oh, wow, that's interesting. They succeeded in their quest, and then they disappeared without a trace. That's weird. Where did they go? Traveler, while you have been absent, Korvax has detected anomalies. I feel alone. Perhaps the data will have answer? No answers, Traveler. Merely these blueprints for a beacon and a capacitor. Yay. The convergence is absent, Traveler. I can feel myself slipping further. Perhaps that beacon may be of some use. Construct one, and the convergence may find me again. Korvax is grateful, Traveler. I shall also work on my own solution while you investigate the beacon. Okay. So I need to construct a beacon. I just need 50 bone marrow or cave marrow and 2 carrot sheets. Save the Geknit for later. And I already farmed a bunch of the marrow around here. Nope, I guess I got all this too. So I'm gonna have to fly a little ways, find a cave with some cave marrow. Man, you can fly super low. It's crazy. Oh, come on. There's got to be a little cave somewhere. Here we go. There's a cave. That should work. Hopefully there's enough in here. Yeah, if I can squeeze under there. I don't know if I can. I don't... Okay. Should be able to squeeze down here. Ooh. I should scan just in case there's a grave nearby. Nah. There we go. If I can find my way back out of here. No. Where'd my ship go? Okay, it should be this way. I should get that plutonium. I'm using a lot of plutonium using my ship over and over. Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta construct a beacon. I'll put it right here. There we go. You can save with a beacon too, so I don't need that save point anymore. Is the beacon constructed, traveler? We shall wait. It may take time for the convergence to find me. My own research proved fruitless. It yielded only blueprints. Okay, I got autonomous mining unit and atmosphere harvester. I'm gonna have to try out the atmosphere harvester eventually. The atmosphere harvester and the mining unit plans prompted a thought. What if they could be friends for the beacon? What if they could make their own convergence? They shall be my children, traveler. I have transmitted a crafted intelligence to the beacon, so that they might live and connect as the Korvax do. But it cannot see the world. Bring me scan data so that I might teach it. Scientist entity Samo's plans seem desperate, but it does seem to have genuinely made them happier, or at least less anxious about their separation. The Korvax asks me to scan creatures to feed its newly created intelligence. Ehu, we thank you, traveler. So this guy is like programming a personality into the beacon I built to make it into its child. I think that's a pretty humorous little plot point. Unfortunately, it has kind of a sad ending, but you'll see that soon enough. Okay, so I need to scan creatures, and I've already scanned most of the creatures on this planet, so I'm going to go back to that other system I went to. This one. So I can scan creatures on the planet there. I'm pretty sure it can work in any system I'm in. can also scope out this star system to see if see if there's any well, see what kind of planets it has and if they'll be useful for my later quests. Okay, what's this planet? Toxic. What else we got? Cactus. Another toxic. Hot planet. Be nice if there was a cold planet. That's something I'm going to need eventually. There's another planet behind this one. Let's see what it is. Be nice if it was cold. Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Whoa, hello. Nope, it's another hot. Darn. Oh well, let's just go to this place and scan some creatures. Oh goody, high security. Oh, and there's no fauna, so goodbye. Noping that planet. Ooh. Whoa, that's a lot of thamium. Yay. I'm gonna need that. No, go away. Okay, we're not staying here. Extreme Sentinel and no animals, so don't need that. Leave me alone. No. I think I can just fly away and it will leave me alone. Yeah. Okay, let's try the cactus planet. Just stretching in case you're wondering why I was making those noises. Bow, 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 bow. Love this music. It was added in Pathfinder update. As soon as I get done with all the story stuff, I'll probably be making some instrumental videos where I turn off all my sound effects and don't talk, and I just explore with the good new music playing. But I need to get all the storyline stuff done first. When I grow tired of the noises you make, you will die. Okay, there better be creatures on this planet. I think I saw movement. No. What? Another hostile sentinel planet with no fauna. What the heck, man? There must be, like... Maybe certain star systems are more likely to have extreme sentinels. I don't know. You could at least have some creatures for me to scan. Okay, let's try that boiling planet. Come on, give me something good. I need to scan creatures. Tell me something good. Ah. Always running out of iron. I need fuel. You will soon reach your destination. Ooh, our legsy woman. Ooh, our legsy woman. I wonder what an ooh, our legsy woman is like. Man, this planet better have creatures on it. Taking all this time to get there. And pirates are gonna attack me. Oh boy, don't run out of fuel and stop. I don't want to fight pirates. Probably have enough money to pay them off. But I don't want to. I'm gonna try paying them off. How much do you want? It forces us to fight you. It forces you to pay. Please, help us. Do as it wishes. 11,000 or 58,000. I'm gonna try to pay 11,000. Korvax notes your calculations are poor. Your goods are worth far more. Korvax will now begin to seize them. Oh boy. That's just one, I'll be fine. Aha, gotcha. I love the missile launcher. Oh. Inventory's full. Did I get everything? Oh well. Alright, we're a legsy woman. You better have some creatures for me. If this is Extreme Sentinel and no creatures again, I'm gonna scream. Oh my gosh! I think every planet in the system is gonna have Extreme Sentinel and no creatures, so I'm gonna warp to a different system. Okay, gotta stop wasting time in this system. It's not working. Every single planet had extreme sentinel and non-existent creatures, so it must be like a trend in the star system, like all the planets are like that. Didn't used to be like that, like every planet had different things on them in a star system, but maybe now they're classifying star systems so that all the planets have something in common like that. Whatever. I will warp towards the Atlas station. There's only 3 planets there. I want a good chance to get something good. Can I warp here? Out of jump range. It's only 3. 3. 3. Every star system has 3. Come on, give me something good. 3. Oh my goodness, every star system around here has 3 planets. 2 planets, 1 moon. There we go. 5 planets, I'll take it. Ooh, that's a pretty planet. Bow, bow, bow. Yay, I warped. 8 times. Ooh, that's a lush planet with purple grass. Nice. This better have the creatures I need to scan. This kind of reminds me of my Spacing Guild planet before the update. Purple grass. Wonder if it has green trees. Nah, not quite the same. Better have creatures. Numerous, good. Finally, found creatures. Here we are. Two. Oh, that was a funny attack animation. No, you're not going to run away. You're not getting out of this one. You attack me, you're going to die. Not having you coming back to bite me later. And of course I made your buddies mad. Ooh, and I haven't discovered your buddy yet. Porcupine freak. Oh, come on. It was self-defense. This is a very cool looking planet. Lots of predators though. Yay. I've scanned 3 creatures. I need 1 more. Here we go. Gotcha. All done. Ah. I'm gonna die again with all these freaking predators. Hi-yah. Okay, let's get out of here. I got my creature scans done. Well, oh good, a cold planet here. This system will be good for later when I need it. Okay. I think we're almost done with the scientist quests, which means I will be able to get what I need for the for the main story quest. Do you have the data, traveler? My child cannot see the world as you see it. To share your scans will be to share your consciousness with them. It is a tremendous gift. Ehu, what sights? By way of thanks, my child has prepared you a blueprint. You have learned how to make unstable gel. They hope it makes you happy. New product formula learned. Unstable gel. Traveler, this data has raised a concern. As a beacon, my child could receive signals from unknown sources all across the galaxy. I will be unable to protect them from the unsavory thoughts of the Gek or the harsh scans of the Sentinels. If you find shielding shards, I will prepare polyfiber blueprints, and we shall weave a protective cloak. Do not delay, traveler. Their young mind is very impressionable. Shielding shards? I don't remember crafting shielding shards for this. Oh well. So how many shielding shards do I need to make? 3? Okay. I don't even remember doing this part on my other save. I'm going to grab more iron as usual. I need more. We should be almost done with the scientist quest. Then we can finally get back to the main story. Okay. I'm gonna keep getting some more. And they're gonna scan me. We need some kind of like EMP grenade that shuts down the sentinels for a while so they don't annoy me constantly. Okay, that's enough. Alright. Shielding shard. Shielding shard. A shielding shard. Have you found the shielding shards, traveler? Why, yes, I have. The Korvax looks anxious. Their disconnection from the convergence and the anxiety for their child is taking its toll. Perhaps the shards will help them settle. Thank you, traveler. It is good we can protect the little beacon, but I fear it may not be enough. We should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. They may be of some use to you. Oh, you should take a copy of the polyfiber plans. Okay. Polyfibrosa. I do not think my child experiment is working. They have not assuaged my loneliness, and now I have two consciousnesses to fear for. Too much alliteration. I am losing myself, traveler. Take my core to a monolith. Let me interface before the Atlas. I must speak to eternity. Okay. Then I tried to reconnect it with the convergence. This time they seek the Atlas. I do not know if the monolith grants such an interface or if anything does. So yet again I have to take his core somewhere. Taking it to the monolith. Alert. Navigational data received. Okay. I will be right back. Okay. I just realized something. I've been mining all this iron, and I forgot I have iron from my... Huh. Or not. Thought I would have iron for my previous base, but I guess not. Oh well. Oh yeah, I never built anything. Silly me. Okay. Off to the monolith. It's funny, every alien race has a word for high. I wonder why that would be. Binary code. I approach the monolith and prepare to insert the Korvax's core within the dais. The structure looks as if it was made for such a moment. Error, error, Atlas obey, Atlas error, error, and so on. Lifeform identified, Korvax Echo. Purpose, servant of the traveler. Analysis, verisimilitude, failure. Emotional breakdown, traveler infection. Solution, terminate. Insulate, protect, wipe? Oh, so it's wiping its memory yet again. Rebooting, 1, 2, 3. Monolith offline. It's a very interesting little part there. So it wiped his memory yet again, and so now he's going to start all over again. Whoa. Scientist entity Samo's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. I fear for what has happened to their data core. Shell reconnection, carapace online. Ehu, greetings unknown entity. I passed my test. Share in this joy via the exchange of technology. Ah, finally, I got circuit board. Did I just get circuit? Oh, I didn't get living glass yet. How do you feel about structural analysis, stranger? The scientist has once again been reset, but without a connection to the convergence, I feel they are doomed to repeat this cycle forever, from the moment they met me in the space station until they collapse into loneliness. Perhaps if I find them a convergence cube, they might be unified with the rest of the Korvax and escape. Scientist deserves the chance at reconnection. They have helped me greatly, and they have taken good care of their beacon. Okay. We are almost done. I believe, yeah. This is the final scientist quest. So it says I need a Korvax convergence cube. Hopefully the one I have stored will count for the quest. Please don't glitch. Yay. Stranger, I fear something unusual is occurring. Is this facility shielded in some way so that signals are unable to escape? Scientist entity Samo is once again becoming aware of their isolation. The Korvax cube may be their only hope. I insert the cube. The Korvax is temporarily startled, but soon their lights begin to flash in a familiar pattern. I cannot be sure, but the plan appears to have worked. Forgive me for asking, entity, but did I know you once? You seem familiar. These terminals, they are of my own design. One machine even called me its parent, attempted to convince me of its love. Ehu, I deleted the bug, of course. I run a proper code base. I did harvest some useful blueprints from its store, however. Would you care for them? Whatever relationship he had developed has gone, replaced only by his cloud of unknowing. Perhaps it was an error. Perhaps this being was the true self of the Korvax all along, and the one I knew was just a sickness, a distortion. I cannot know. Take care when constructing those objects, traveler. Their plans were created by an error after all. Finally got the living glass. So it was kind of a sad storyline. This guy, he was like an error. His personality was an error or something. And he was always lonely. And he ended up programming the beacon I built into his child or whatever. And then I finally reconnected him with the Korvax convergence. And he became a normal Korvax. And then he deleted the child that he'd created in my beacon device. So it's kind of a bittersweet storyline, if you can get into the whole AI emotional idea. But anyway, so I finally have what I need for the main storyline. For the main story, I need to construct mind arc. I have to create a mind arc to like hold the soul or whatever of Artemis. And Artemis, yeah, I guess that's what it is. I have to make a mind arc. So now I finally have the recipe for glass, living glass, not just glass, living glass, ew, which I need lubricant. Okay, good. I have lubricant. Oh man, there's so many different things that's going to go into this. Lubricant and normal glass. We'll create living glass. And I also need to make a circuit board, which is going to take a heat capacitor, which is going to take frost crystal and solanium. And polyfiber, which is going to take cactus flesh and star bulb. So I've got a long list of things I need to make to get this done. So I'm still a ways away from accomplishing it, but at least I have the recipes now. So I am going to go ahead and end this live stream. The title, Using a Portal, was not clickbait. I used a portal at the beginning of the live stream, and when this live stream ends, you can go back and watch me using a portal, or watch my other video I made of me using the portal. So yeah, this live stream started with me using a portal. That's why the title. And I ended up working on resurrecting Artemis, getting all the stuff I need to resurrect Artemis. So I'm going to end this live stream, take a little break, and I'll be back in a little while with a new live stream. I'm going to work on finally getting all of the stuff I need to make the mind arc and resurrect Artemis. So that will be the next episode. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.